Florida, the land of sunshine and beaches, experienced a chill like never before. In 2025, an unprecedented freeze swept across the state. Temperatures plummeted to record lows, leaving residents astounded. The Sunshine State was caught in an icy grip. The freeze of 2025 will be forever etched in Florida's history. This event challenged the state's identity and highlighted climate change. The consequences impacted Florida's ecosystem, economy, and livelihoods. The state grappled with the undeniable evidence of a changing climate. Florida enjoys a humid, subtropical climate with long, hot summers and short, mild winters. The warm waters of the Atlantic and Gulf of Mexico keep temperatures stable year-round. Winter temperatures range from 50 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, attracting tourists. Hurricanes are a yearly threat from June to November, bringing heavy rain and strong winds. The 2025 freeze was an event unlike any other in Florida's recorded weather history. In a stunning departure from the norm, temperatures across the state plummeted to record lows, dipping well below freezing for an extended period. This unusual cold snap, attributed to a combination of meteorological factors, caught the state completely off guard.
The freeze gripped Florida for an unusually long duration, with temperatures remaining below freezing for several consecutive days and nights. This prolonged period of extreme cold had devastating consequences for the state's unprepared infrastructure, agriculture, and wildlife.
The freeze's impact was felt across the entire state, from the northernmost reaches of the Panhandle to the southern tip of the peninsula. Cities like Miami, Orlando, and Tampa, accustomed to year-round warmth, experienced temperatures dipping into the low 20s Fahrenheit, a chilling reminder of the event's severity. Section 4, Nature's Struggle, Impacts on the Ecosystem. Florida's diverse and delicate ecosystem bore the brunt of the unprecedented freeze. The state's iconic flora and fauna, accustomed to the warmth and humidity, faced a struggle for survival as temperatures plummeted to life-threatening levels.
The freeze had a particularly devastating impact on Florida's citrus industry, a cornerstone of the state's agricultural economy. The prolonged cold snap inflicted widespread damage on citrus groves, killing off a significant portion of the state's orange, grapefruit, and tangerine crops.
Manatees, gentle marine mammals that inhabit Florida's coastal waters, faced a perilous situation as a prolonged cold snap threatened their survival. These animals, accustomed to warmer water temperatures, were at risk of succumbing to cold stress, a potentially fatal condition. Section 5, Economic Shockwaves. A state in crisis. The 2025 freeze sent shockwaves through Florida's economy, leaving a trail of disruption and uncertainty in its wake.
The state, heavily reliant on tourism and agriculture, faced significant economic losses as the freeze crippled key industries. The tourism industry, a major economic driver for Florida, experienced a significant downturn as the freeze deterred visitors and forced the closure of popular attractions.
Theme parks, beaches, and other tourist hotspots, accustomed to bustling crowds, stood eerily quiet, reflecting the economic impact of the unexpected weather event.
The agricultural sector, a crucial component of Florida's economy, suffered devastating losses due to the freeze's impact on crops. The citrus industry in particular faced a crisis as the prolonged cold snap inflicted widespread damage on orange groves, jeopardizing the livelihoods of countless farmers.
Section 6. Voices from the Freeze. Stories of Resilience. The 2025 freeze left an indelible mark on the lives of Floridians, evoking a mix of shock, disbelief, and resilience.
Residents accustomed to the state's balmy weather found themselves navigating an unfamiliar reality, sharing stories of coping with the cold and its aftermath. "I've lived in Florida my entire life, and I've never seen anything like this," remarked a Miami resident, bundled up in layers of clothing. "It's surreal to see palm trees covered in ice. It feels like we're living in a different world."
The freeze has been devastating for our citrus groves, lamented a citrus farmer from Central Florida, his voice heavy with concern. "We've lost a significant portion of our crop, and the financial impact is going to be felt for years to come."
Section 7. A climate change wake-up call. The unprecedented freeze that gripped Florida in 2025 served as a stark reminder of the potential consequences of a changing climate.
While a single weather event cannot be definitively attributed to climate change, the freeze's severity raised concerns about the increasing frequency of extreme weather events. Scientists highlighted the need for urgent action to mitigate the effects of climate change.
The event prompted discussions about the vulnerability of Florida's infrastructure, economy, and ecosystem. The 2025 freeze underscored the interconnectedness of human society and the natural world. It served as a potent reminder that climate change is a present reality, demanding immediate attention and collective action.